Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Couple things for you, Cande. First, it is National Cellophane Tape Day.
What does that mean?
I don't know. You know what cellophane tape is?
I know what tape is.
It's, cellophane tape.
I guess you can't say Scotch for some reason.
Cellophane tape.
It's a brand.
It's an everyday household and office item known as invisible tape or Scotch tape.
We love tape.
Yes. National Grape Popsicle Day. Go get some.
Yeah.
And it's National Senior Health and Fitness Day. What are you going to be doing to keep yourself fit, Cande?
I don't think that's funny.
Oh,
I'm not amused.
Well, I'm only doing that to get you in the frame of mind for this next story, so you really give it to everybody.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, get me angry.
So I was going to discuss right now the fact of different things about how my Lucy Yorkie Poo speaks Spanish, but
you said one Spanish word to her. Let me just say this.
We'll get that.
Well, you say one Spanish word to her, okay? Now you have to do phrases. When you say to her in Spanish, lay down, and she lays down, when you say to her in Spanish, give me your paw, and she does, the dog understands Spanish.
All right, well, listen, here's your homework for tonight. I want you, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I got to get to your big story. I want you to come to the table tomorrow with Spanish phrases you want me to tell my dog.
Okay, I'll try, yes.
So maybe you and that brainiac over there, Brian, can research some Spanish phrases, okay? Okay.
I think you're a little jealous of Brian.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, a topic for another day.
Very much so. All right, so set the story up for us.
All right, we're all trying to get used to what they're calling the new normal, okay? Schools have been greatly affected. Teachers have stepped up to the plate. They're teaching virtually. It's not easy. It's not the same as being in a classroom. Things happen. If you've been watching any news channels, you see, a kid will walk in or a dog will cross by. You're living in your house and you're working in your house. So things happen. Okay. So my lovely soon-to-be daughter-in-law, Jackie, teaches, and she's conducting her class, and Casey, my son, happens to walk into the frame to get a Cliff Bar he was getting to eat. He's on the frame for maybe a second or two, okay? She continues teaching. She gets reprimanded by her boss that it was completely unprofessional, that the students don't need to know her private life. They don't need to know that she lives with her boyfriend and is not married, and really took her down. I'm livid. Then Jackie tells me another young teacher who is a single mom of a 2-year-old is also teaching from home, and her child, I guess, cried or said something. And again, the supervisor said, very unprofessional. She said, listen, I don't have anyone to take care of this kid. I'm a single mom. Get one of your neighbors to watch the kid while you're doing this. And that's not how we roll in this new time. And I don't know who this woman thinks she is. She's back from the 1950s. How dare you? These women, all teachers, are working so hard. And this is what you come up with? That someone came in there shot for a second? Oh, this woman and I will meet. When this is all said and done and they reopen everything, I will be at that Board of Education meeting. I'm getting Jackie's mom, and we're taking her down. I am livid. Now, first of all, Jackie's tenured. They can't fire her. Her boyfriend worked through the shot. Are you kidding me? Have you seen what's going on? I was watching Channel 7 the other day. Ginger, the weather girl, her 2-year-old came running in the shot. She picked him up and went on with the weather. This is what is happening today. How dare you?
All right, let me go this direction. 2 things, Cande. Number 1, if you're within the sound of our voice, nobody get in Candy's way today.
No.
That would be a bad idea.
Well, I'm livid, and this is not anything I'm going to forget about, okay? I'm going to bide my time like the Wicked Witch of the West, and I'll get you, my pretty.
Number 2, may I comment? I believe that you are not only 100% right, but if you were in my basement right now, you would see my jaw on the floor, Cande.
Right? Is this 1950 or is this 2020? Are we going through something that's unprecedented, that we're all trying to do our very best to get these kids taught and do she's the kindest, sweetest, She goes above and beyond the call of duty as a teacher. And how dare you?
That is, there's not much more I can say. I will note this. We will not give the name of the supervisor or
no,
the
I don't even know her name.
Yeah,
but
we will not do that.
I'll be learning her name. You can trust me on that.
It's absolutely mind-boggling how that could even be thought of and how this person's priorities are completely out of whack, Candy.
Out of whack.
Yeah.
You barked up the wrong tree, my friend, and I'll see you in the future.
Well, there's not much more I can add to that. I will only say this. Put a little notation next to that one in your brain, and when that comes to fruition, that whole thing comes to pass, and you get to see that supervisor, please tell us the story.
Oh,
please.
Don't you worry. We'll keep up to date. When this is all said and done, and we're back to what we used to consider normal, the schools are back, and we're teaching in schools again, and there are Board of Education meetings again, I will be front and center. I will get up and I will speak my mind. She has barked up the wrong tree here.
All right. Well, you know what? Now that we fired up Long Island, I love it. We'll leave it at that. Candy, I can't imagine. I would be livid as well. I'd be so angry. Yes, I would be. It's almost unbelievable. That's the case.
Unbelievable. And let me tell you, Jackie's a very sensitive girl, and she likes to follow rules. She doesn't break rules. She's a real rule follower. Something maybe I'm not so much. I'll get this woman. How dare you upset my future daughter-in-law?
Well, that's the thing a lot of people don't realize is these teachers who are absolutely amazing have lives of their own. They're trying to teach our kids and control their own. Right.
It's not easy, as we know. Yeah. Okay, because we're doing it, and we're adjusting, and we're doing nothing. We're not teaching 30 kids. I'm livid. You're going to get it, lady.
Can I leave you with this?
Yes.
Just go call KC and tell him to stay in the bedroom while she's teaching, all right?
And he felt terrible. He didn't even realize. It was literally like 2 seconds.
Was he topless with boxers on? Come on.
I don't think so, but I don't care. I'm livid.
By the way, can I just, and this has no bearing on anything, what age are the kids that she's teaching?
She teaches 7th grade.
Oh, that's not even if you wanted to, first of all, I'm not taking their side at all, but if you wanted to even debate this whole thing and you said, well, she's teaching 1st graders or 2nd graders and maybe KC had no shirt on or something, that's a whole different story. But she's teaching 7th graders. Everyone stop. Just stop.
He was in the frame for a second or two.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, this is something that will not go away. Amazing. All right, Candy,
and that single mom, don't you worry, honey. You're part of this. I will take care of this woman for all of us.
You have a great day, Candy, okay? Ta-ta.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.